I've never played with this pack before. I've never built anything. I haven't looked at the CAS. This is literally the first thing that I am doing with the Lovestruck expansion pack. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 build video but using one pack, and we're going to use this one pack to make a starter home, and then I'm going to fully renovate this starter home to make it the house of my dreams as well. I've done this a few times before. You guys seem to really like these videos. I'm enjoying making them, which is strange because I'm not a good builder, but I'm just having fun with building lately. So let me just take you back to the past where I determined what pack we're going to be building with today.
Flashback.
Alright you guys, here I am with my wheel of packs. I just feel like with stuff packs and with kits, like they're good for very specific parts of a home, but I want to use packs that give an overall vibe for a house, and I feel like you can really only do that with game packs and expansion packs. Let us spin this wheel and find out what pack are we going to be building a house with today. Oh! Well, hi freaking hey hello, the brand newest pack, Lovestruck. Okay, no worries. Lovestruck has only just come out when I'm spinning this wheel right now, so I'm gonna need to take a good look at the world and the inspiration for it and come up with an idea in my head for this starter home and then the fully renovated version of this home. That's exciting though.
End of flashback.
And straight away, I'm hitting you with a little bit of a speed build. I took my time and looked at the world that comes with Lovestruck. I'm pretty sure it's a Mexican-inspired world. So I had a look at some different Mexican architecture because I am not an architecture expert. Please raise your hand in the comments down below if you are also not an architecture expert. So I should say the house that I'm currently building is loosely based on some Mexican architecture that I have seen because it's probably not going to be perfect. Picture you'll be seeing below my face cam is a picture that I found that is inspiring this build. I'm trying to build a home that looks very similar to this and then trying to work out a floor plan for it as well. So I'm thinking this house is probably going to be a 1-bedroom or 1-bathroom house. It's a starter home, so it's not going to be the biggest house ever. I also want to try and use as much of the Lovestruck expansion pack in the starter home version of it if I can. That being said, starter home budgets are difficult to work with. You don't have much money, and I was going through, even by using the stairs and by using the flooring and the wallpaper that you've seen, the windows and doors, I am very budget conscious. So I've put in some wallpaper, some flooring and stuff. It's looking a bit bland, a bit beige at the moment, but I just wanted to get those things put in so I know that I can afford them because we don't have very much money left by the end of this speed build. But being inspired by some Mexican architecture, I was inspired by a whole heap of different beautiful colored pictures that I've seen, and I want to try and make something beautiful and colorful for this build, but on a starter home budget, it's a little bit interesting. So this is what we are working with: 8,340 simoleons to furnish this house. Now, I would like to try and make it colorful. I would like to try and use Lovestruck as much as possible, but I think we're going to have to use a lot of base game furniture in the starter home version just to make it a functional home. So I'm thinking definitely for the kitchen. I've never played with this pack before. I've never built anything. I haven't looked at the CAS. This is literally the first thing that I am doing with the Lovestruck expansion pack. Okay, 6,980 simoleons. I need to get some bathroom stuff. Did we get any bathroom stuff that comes with Lovestruck? Okay, no, we didn't get any bathroom stuff. We've got so many beautiful items, though, that I definitely want to use. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to do the fully furnished version of this house. It's exciting. We did get a shower head. I love making my own built-in showers in The Sims 4. I think it's so pretty to be able to do that. So I'm kind of glad that we've got this shower head. I'm kind of liking the rose gold vibe of it. So this is the bathroom here, by the way, this little room next to the stairs. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. So I am kind of thinking, because I've seen a couple of little videos of people going over what comes with it, and I've seen this door, this double glass sliding door. I saw Kayla say that it reminds her of a shower door, and it definitely reminds me of a shower door as well. So I think I'm gonna build a half wall that can fill that space, and then we can put the door there and pretend that it's a built-in shower. I generally do that kind of thing anyway when I make my own built-in showers, but I'll put like a window and a glass door, like a one-tile glass door and a window. But now that we've got this door, it's like the perfect like shower door vibes to me. And that's something I will not compromise on regardless of cost. I am keeping this beautiful built-in shower. Thank you very much. That's what I want. We definitely need a bed. Let me just have a look at the Lovestruck beds because I've seen a couple, but I haven't seen everything yet. I know we've got the iconic, the iconic hard bed. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. How much is this one though? 800. Okay, the Rosebud Romance double bed, that's only 800. I feel like that's totally doable for this starter home version. It's just what color do I want to go with? I would love to do a feature wall on this wall as well. So maybe let's have a look at the Lovestruck wallpapers for the minute because, oh, we've got some beautiful... oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do I want to go with maybe, oh, this warmer tone? I feel like that is a much better vibe for this bedroom straight away. I want to keep in with the tiles throughout this house because from what I've seen in a lot of my inspirational pics, the ones that have all of the beautiful bright colors, they have like tiled floors throughout the entire house. I would assume that maybe that would be part of cooling because like keeping a house cool with tiled floors. So then this space here is supposed to be a living room. It's a pretty big space. So I would like to have it be a living room and maybe like have some skill building items in here if I can. Given that we've only got 5,149 simoleons though, it's interesting. I want to inject some more color in. So maybe we could do some like yellow in here or something. Do I want to go with a fireplace? Because these are the base game fireplaces we've got. I could inject some more color into this space with a fireplace. The only other thing I think is really essential is having a dining table, and I wanted that to be in here. I wanted to have a dining table in here. Maybe this bright blue one. I think that could be really cute actually. Let me just see. It is a bar height table. Okay, no worries. So I'm gonna need to get some bar seating. They've got some bar seating, no worries. Oh yes, I like this blue vibe for this table. And we could afford it. We've still got 534 simoleons to furnish with. Okay, interesting. All right, I've made the wallpaper in here a brighter orange because I want it to be super bright and colorful. I think we definitely need to get some more pops of color in here though. I would love to have a look at a rug. How does it look sized up? Oh, it's not bad sized up. Oh, it's really not bad sized up. You think I could get away with doing 2 of these sized up? Oh, the seam isn't that noticeable. I've seen worse. I think that could be really nice. Get some blue in here to offset, and I would love to get some greenery in here too. I did want a bookshelf though as well, because I do feel like a bookshelf is a pretty essential thing to have in a starter home as well. Oh, my favorite base game bookshelf, the edgier ladder bookshelf. It could fit pretty cutely on that wall there. I think that could do the job. I think it could. See, I saw this wall decoration before. It's literally called a backsplash. I could put that in the kitchen. It's only 15 simoleons. I have to do that. I just really needed to inject some color into there. I think that's so pretty. I'm just having a think about the backsplash that I just used in the kitchen. Would it be a crazy idea to line the bottom of the outside of the house with it? Would this be a crazy idea? Or do we think it's kind of cute? What are we thinking? Is it crazy or is it just so crazy that it might work? I mean, I can't make it line up all the way to the front door, but that's fine. I could put some plants there to cover that up or something. The idea would be we'd get a hedgerow and stick it there like that. That would be the idea. Does that look dumb? I think that looks kind of cute, actually. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some changes then though, because I'm gonna want to do this around the rest of the outside border of the house, and I don't have enough money to do that. I don't know where these changes are gonna come from. Maybe from the TV. Again, I can put some plants there to cover up the fact that it's not going all the way across. There we go. And for the starter home, I think that would be all the landscaping that I would need to do for the starter home. So the outside's pretty much done. I would like to get a pathway up to the front door. I know I've kind of been all over the place in this video. Honestly, my brain's kind of a little bit all over the place today. I'm honestly kind of impressed with that for the starter home version. I love the backsplash. I'm so impressed. We have 144 simoleons left though. At the very least, I have to put in an outdoor bin because this house is not very functional without it. Ooh, we've got a sturdy steel drum from Lovestruck for 80 simoleons, and it's the cheapest outdoor bin. I'll chuck it there. So we've got an outdoor trash can. I really want more in the bedroom. Even if I could just get a nightstand. Oh, not for 64 simoleons though. Okay, what can I get rid of? Maybe I could get rid of 2 of these chairs and I can push this table against the wall for the minute. This nightstand is so cute. So cute. I feel like the style of this bed is very different to the style of the rest of this house. It's kind of giving me more rustic vibes, whereas this bed is giving very polished, modern vibes. Is that a bad thing though? I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just interesting. It seems like we've got 2 very different vibes in the build buy of this pack, that's all. I would like to try and use up all of these simoleons though, so I'm thinking about maybe getting a better fence for this stair part. Oh, what if we went with this one, right? This wrought iron, can I afford it? I can afford it. I kind of love that actually. It's giving very romantic vibes in this bedroom now all of a sudden. I kind of think that's beautiful. I could even go with it in this more pinky tone. I love that. I think that's beautiful and I can afford it. Yay. Oh my goodness. We've finally got a number sign to put on the outside of your house. Yes, I want to put a number sign in. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. I love that. With that being said, I think that is the starter home version of this house all complete because we literally have 2 simoleons left. If you would like to download this Lovestruck starter home for yourself, it will be on the gallery. My gallery ID is sezrawrr, the exact same way it's spelled here, and you will find it under Lovestruck Starter Home. Ignore this photo. Why they decided to make where this wall is at the front of the lot, that makes no sense, Sims team. Anyway, so I made the front of the lot over here instead. But with that being said, now I get to the fun part where I get to do a heckin' mother load and we get to fully furnish this home. Hey, did you know that 81% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd be interested in seeing fun Sims build videos, some fun Sims creator sim videos, some Sims nostalgia with a sprinkle of tea, hit the subscribe button down below. Come and join my wonderful little Sims community. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Alrighty, so straight away with now 100,000 simoleons extra in the bank, let's see what I can do for this house. Straight away, I want to bring this back out and I want to get my 2 extra dining chairs back. Thank you very much. Now, I have to absolutely show you this photo that I found. It's one of my inspirational photos for the kitchen. How gorgeous is that? That is just absolutely so stunning. I definitely want to make a super bright and colorful kitchen. So with that being said, we are filtering by base game, so I'll do the absolute best that I can with the base game. I think the Harbinger counters from the base game will be great to use for injecting some color into this space because there's so many beautiful colors. So, oh, and I can do like my favorite thing in the world where I put a sink under the window. Oh, I love it. I love the vibe. Thank you. Oh, why do we not have a base game fridge in red? Oh, we do. We've got this one. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Is it interesting? Do I like it? I'm struggling with this kitchen because I'm not used to making super bright colorful builds, and I really want to make this a super bright colorful build that's very inspired by what we're seeing in this photo. I'm just having trouble committing to the bright colors. I think I need to go back to the blue that I had. I really liked the blue that I had. Okay, and I think what I need to do now, it's about the wallpaper. I think I need to change the wallpaper and not focus on using a Lovestruck wallpaper like this maybe. Is that maybe more the vibe? How do I feel about that? Straight away I feel better about that. I'm gonna go with it. I keep umming and ahhing over it. I need to not and ah over it. It's fine. I like the vibe. Maybe it's the upper cabinets, actually. Maybe that's what I'm having issues with, because maybe I should just go with some open shelving. Oh, I feel like that's actually heaps better. Maybe having the black countertops. We've still got blue counters, but black countertops is helping to offset a little bit as well. It's just making me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's going to be much nicer. I can absolutely clutter these shelving that I'm so excited to do that. Oh my goodness, yes. Right, I think I'm ready to move away from the kitchen for a minute. I will come back and do some more cluttering and stuff in there, but I'm ready to move away from the kitchen. Okay, I can already see that we're gonna have some plants that are gonna become my absolute new favorite plants in the game in this pack. I can already see that that's happening, yes. Okay, but I was supposed to be finding plants for the bedroom, and instead I'm finding all of the plants that I want to be using everywhere but the bedroom. Seriously? Oh, we've got a curtain that's like a fully blockout curtain. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I like to be able to see the windows through them. It'll be handy for some like commercial lots. Okay, it's kind of giving amore feelings in here. No, it's giving very love, pinky, rosy kind of feelings in here. So I'm thinking before we had this beautiful gothic leather sectional couch. I think that could be beautiful over in the corner here, maybe. We could put it in the corner on a diagonal in the corner. I could put something behind it. Something behind it, a plant behind it. Maybe this plant needs to go over there in the corner behind the beautiful couch. That's just so pretty. I'm really liking this vibe. Oh my goodness gracious. This side of the wall, I definitely need to do some work with though. I definitely need to do some work with. I don't know about the costume trunk though. Maybe I'll put the costume trunk over here. I love it. I love it. I love it.
5 minutes later.
All right, what do we think of this? I put some more of that backsplash over in the corner here just because I was really struggling. I was really struggling with the art pieces that come with Lovestruck. They're just not really the vibe for this kind of space. A lot of them are really massive prints that I sort of didn't have space for. So I've unfortunately had to go with red base game stuff for the dresser and stuff. But what do we think about just using that backsplash in this more pinky swatch? To come off the corner. Oh, see, now that I'm looking at this though, that looks so romantic, and then I feel like we come over here and it looks gross. That is so much nicer straight away. Is that not so much nicer? It is, and for even in this space, it feels so much nicer straight away. Oh my goodness, that backsplash has really saved the freaking day. I think this bedroom is done, honestly. The bathroom is where I think I'm gonna head next. The bathroom is, and straight away, I think I'm just gonna grab some more of that backsplash. Honestly, that backsplash is kind of MV freaking P. Seriously, let's get some more backsplash on this wall in the shower. Stoked with that. I think that is so cute. Oh my god, that picture is so cute. Do you want to see how big this picture is normally? But that's so pretty, right? That is so pretty. Size it down one. I've sized it down twice. Is that too big? I could size it down again. That's too small. It has to be this size, right? It has to be. Like, that's going to be one of my new favorite pictures in the entire game, I reckon. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I think that might be this bathroom done. There's not really any more I can do in this space. It's unfortunate, but it's small and it's just a bathroom, so it's fine. Moving on. I think maybe I want to tackle this entryway next. So we've got this beautiful dining table. I absolutely adore that. The rest of this room is kind of oddly shaped though, because we've got a lot of doors and we've got a lot of spaces that I can't really put any big furniture because we've got a lot of doors. So one of my favorite things to do when I have an interesting space like this, I love to put a mirror and then I love to put like a couch kind of leaning across it with a plant next to it. That's one of my favorite little tricks when I have a space like this that I don't really know what to do with. I have something like that. Because that way there's a mirror next to the door so you can check your outfit on the way out. I say this as if that matters. It doesn't matter at all. That's not even a thing. It's not even a thing that's ever a worry for our Sims, so it's fine. What do we think about this pink rug? It's sized up, so it takes up a lot of the floor space. But just to inject a different color into the space because it was feeling very blue. I kind of like that actually. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I think it's adorable. I think it's very cute. I wonder if with this plant here like this, if your Sims can walk through the archway and walk through the bathroom door, just because I feel like it's the perfect thing to cover that space. We've now got a pretty full room over this side. I feel like that's good. I want some wall art here, some wall art here, and maybe I can get like some of the base game entryway stuff for over here. Okay, I think this entryway is finally done. This entryway slash dining room is finally done. These art pieces are absolutely wow. I love them. So it's kind of giving me the feeling that the person who lives here is an artist. So I'm definitely gonna have to put an easel in this house. With that being said, we've got one more room for the inside of this house, and it is the lounge room. And I've gone for a very yellow and orange kind of theme in here. This room I've left to last because honestly, I'm kind of intimidated by it. Oh, look at this guitar. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, we've got colorful guitars. Oh, I have to put a colorful guitar in here. It's blue. How can I not put this blue guitar right freaking there?
One eternity later.
I've just been kind of in silence, just working on this lounge room, just because, like I said, it was intimidating for me, but I'm kind of happy with how it turned out in the end. I don't love it. It's not my favorite lounge room I've ever done, but it's just the way that it is. I don't know. I like this space over here. I like that. Over this way, I hate this side of the room. It feels like it's very bare in comparison, but I don't know what else to put over here. We do have a chess table, we've got a guitar, so we've definitely got a couple of really good skill building items. Let's go outside because I found these string lights for outside and they're gonna be so beautiful at night. Oh, that's so pretty. Very colorful. I love that. I thought about maybe getting, oh, it's a bit big. Does that matter though? With the pretty flowers, and then I could have the lights almost look like they're coming from inside the pergola. That looks really pretty at night. I really like that. I think I'm gonna keep it. And we've got a picnic table for outside as well. See, now we do have more money. I can do something with this outside space out the back if I would like. And the only thing I can really think that I would like to do would maybe be a pool. I'd like to maybe have a pool out here. And we do have curved pools. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Oh, we're gonna have a teeny tiny little pool. I reckon we're gonna have a teeny tiny little curved wall pool, I reckon. Okay, with that said, a pool and some lounges. I think I'm ready to do some more landscaping and finish off the decorating in the kitchen. I think I'm going to go off camera to do that though. I also would like to go into debug. I want to see if I can get this debug fence and try and match it around the rest of the house. So I'm gonna do that off camera. So I will be back once I finish doing the landscaping, the decorating in the kitchen, and all the debug stuff I want to do. I will see you once this build is complete.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Hey, it is indeed Sarah from a different day because I actually had an appointment that I had to go to and I couldn't finish this build the day that I originally filmed this video, and today I'm looking rather formal. You'll find out why in a few weeks. It's fine, but I am here to show you the completed Lovestruck only build. I'm super happy with how it came out, and I should just mention as well, I have gone back to the starter home version of this build and just changed a couple of color swatches in the kitchen to add a little bit more color, added a little bit more landscaping because I realized I could probably spend another couple hundred simoleons just to give some more curb appeal, make it look a little bit better. So the listing has been updated. But as for the finished version of the fully decorated house, here we freaking are. So I love these lights, as you can see. I think they're super, super pretty. And this lot at night is also really, really pretty. So this is what you see when you walk through the front door, a star perfectly framed through the window there. We've got some more colors, some more blues, and I did find these curtains, which are actually a size bigger. For some reason, they're not in curtains though. For some reason, they're like in sculptures, which is unusual tagging choice, but it's fine. But this is the welcome room slash the dining room. Here we are with the dining table, and I just put some more art everywhere. Next, I'm gonna go upstairs though. So in the stairway here, we don't have much because there's not much that's really needed, but we do have this plant on this patch of wall, and then we've just got the stairs that lead up into the beautiful Amore bedroom. I still can't get over how beautiful this bedroom is. Again, I don't think much is different from when you were last here. I think I swapped out the curtains though for these ones, and then also the dresser that I had I swapped out for this vanity that comes with Lovestruck as well. Let's go back downstairs though, because I am desperate to show you this kitchen. It's a bit hard to see, but you guys, I was so concerned about the color. I'm not used to building with color and furnishing with so much color, but I really, really like how this came out. I think it fits the vibes beautifully. So much decor on this shelving. So pretty. And then we do have some pantries over there. We've got some more clutter over by the fridge. Really, really love this kitchen. It's one of my favorites. Moving in to the living room though, still don't really love this space even though it's fully finished. We've got a few more cluttery pieces than what you saw last. Just wanted to really fill this space up because all of the inspo pics that I had seen, it was very, very full of plants, and I wanted this to be the same kind of vibe. I did change the layouts though. I'm happier with this side of the room now than I was originally, thankfully. So with that being said, let's go outside because I've got to show you this landscaping that took me like an hour and a half just for one section of this landscaping. You're gonna see it though. When we go outside, we do have this picnic table underneath the pergola with the beautiful lights. Absolutely love to see it. From this direction, this is what it looks like. Super nice. And I know you're seeing that there is a splishy splashy pool over here. So there is indeed a splishy splashy pool, and all of my beautiful landscaping that I did, that is all debug landscaping, that it literally took me like an hour and a half to just do this debug landscaping. And this fence is also debug landscaping, right? It's all debug. Even these string lights, it's all debug, okay? It took me for freaking ever to find everything and then to place it, because the thing is, I wanted to try and match it to what we've got going on in the world around us. And you'll see we've got a lot of this same cacti and a lot of these same flowers on the other side of the fence that the Sims team just made to furnish the world. So I wanted to use those same elements, or a lot of those same elements, in the landscaping here. It probably looks like a bit much, but I really like it. I think it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. And then over this side of the pool, we do have this little like gateway, which is a way out from the backyard. It's also where the outdoor bin is out the back. So this is the pool at night. I just really like the vibes with these lights above it, super pretty. And then we do have the pergola as well, so pretty with the lights. You do love to see that. And then from the front of the house, it also looks really, really pretty with those lights too. So if you would like to download this house for yourself, you will find it on the gallery as well. My gallery ID, like I mentioned earlier in the video, is sezrawrr, the exact same way it's spelled here, and you will find it under Lovestruck Only Home. It costs 75,509 simoleons, so quite a bit more than the starter home version. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, super nice for the pictures. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of creating a starter home using only the Lovestruck expansion pack and then fully upgrading that house to be the Lovestruck home of my dreams. I hope you enjoyed this video. This one was a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I still had a lot of fun with it. If you would like to see more of me and me doing this again with another pack, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me any of the heart emojis of your choice in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed my Lovestruck starter home and then the fully furnished version as well, and you would like to see me do this again with a different pack. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!